All right, so check this out. Ready? Look, so this better backswing here, straight back, okay? The right hip right idea was great. That's critical. I promise you right now, as you're working on this, if you keep your hip on that line, it's going to be easier then to swing underneath and out, quote unquote, to the left, right? So look, this club now is able to drop in better. That's a way better path. You see where it's going?
Yeah.
Right? That was actually way better path, okay? Now coming through, let's see here. Now, what I think maybe happened there is it looks like the face turned too much. Yeah, that face angle turned way too much. Okay, so, and then we didn't get enough of a brush. Now, what's interesting is, even though we're trying to supinate, we're trying to keep that face kind of straight through. Okay, so there's, you know, the impact bag. Did we do anything with that yet?
This guy here?
Yeah, you know about that thing?
Yeah.
Right? So really what's going on in the swing here, follow me on this, right? So we're doing we're going back straight, pivoting our hip, right? Underneath, right? Supinate. And then when I get to the bag, I'm trying to then keep it like I have it. So another way to think of it is, look, with this lie angle tool on my club, right? What I'm really trying to do to the ball, I get it up, I'm going straight back, out that way, and then I do a little bit of supinate so it's square, but then I'm trying to keep it, right? I don't want to keep turning it, because then it'll hook, right? I'm trying to go here, and then look, I'm trying to come through, and I want it like that.
Yeah, you should keep going like another
Yeah,
feet.
right,
Like,
so sure.
just like what are your wrists doing? Like up in here once the club's like released.
So I'm here, and then momentum does this to the club,
Okay.
which my hand is going, look, this way, not this way.
Yeah. Okay.
If I'm trying to hit it straight. If I'm trying to curve it, then, yeah, so the hand should be for you. This hand ultimately will go that way at the end.
Yeah.
Momentum does that part. You should be worried about, instead, like if this was on the face here, just it won't stay on there, but if you were to imagine that's on the face, right? Here, get your setup a sec. Right? So straight back right hip, then under the noodle supinate and stop here. Okay? Yeah. And then you want to keep that and try and go straight out with it like that is the feel. You with me?
Yeah.
Right. Exactly. So the idea, Greg, is we want to have the face kind of already where we want it in here,
Yeah.
so that we don't have to play too much catch up on the way through, and we want to keep the blade going down the line kind of at the end there. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, so let's try it again here. Let's grab another ball. We're on the right track. We're getting closer, dude. So we got, let's see, straight back, right hip. Then what? Then out to the left. Supinate, freeze, I say, or supinate a little and then keep it, you know? Straight back, right hip, out to the left, supinate and keep it. Yeah, like that. Try to freeze it. Try to freeze the face straight at that point. Yep. Yep, you're good. Still not enough to the left. It didn't read, it was low. I feel like you're too far from the ball, Greg. Get a little closer to it. It should be easier. Your pivot was actually better. The good news is we got rid of the pop-up, so that's good. All right, let's watch this one real quick here. Let's see, dude. I will say this, though, man. If you can work on this path for me and the right hip, we can do more on the follow-through for you, but you need to get this part right here sorted where you're not coming over the top, coming down, right? That was better with your right hip. You see the right hip? Nice job. Now let's see, coming down, where'd you go? Okay, so you still needed more out to your left, but that is still better than it was, right? Now let's see here, when you came in. So there again, that face, you're turning that club face is like this. The face is pointing over there right there. Okay, so you're turning that thing a lot on the way through, okay? Now, here's what you do then. You got to do the practicing your freeze. So here, check this out. Here, watch. I'll hit my driver this way to show you. So you're gonna hit shots on the range. They're like punch drivers, okay? Where you're gonna get set up, okay? You're gonna go and make your swing path, and then I want you to freeze your face. Look at my club face, right? And then look at my numbers. What's my path for me? I got my inside out 3 degrees, right? And then see my face?
Yeah.
1.2 left. But you'll notice when I came through, watch the replay. It's kind of a cool view from this rear side. You're gonna see that I go straight back first, then I'm gonna go and drop it in the slot. See on the left how the club goes up and then shallows? That's going inside out, right? Then a little bit of supinate. Then watch, when I get to here, I'm trying to freeze that face from turning. I don't want the face to turn. And when I came through, look at the face angle. You see this?
Yeah.
See how it's up like that way? It's not twisted over.
Yeah. No, I mean, and that's kind of what
Yeah.
you know started the snaps. Is that, like I start.
Yeah.
I feel it in this forearm. You know, like.
So here's the
You
drill.
know, like I can feel that.
I understand. You know it's
cranking.
moving. You know it's moving. So here's the thought. Think about freezing the face. Think of it like if you're playing target golf, right? Like especially when I play target golf, I'm trying to go and do my swing path straight back, underneath, and then I'm trying to supinate and freeze it because I want the ball to stay on that line.
Yeah.
It doesn't feel like a free follow through, if you will.
Right.
It feels like I'm steering it or directing the ball
Right.
when I'm trying to do that.
Yeah.
So I think hitting shots this way is the best way to get you out of the habit of it twisting. So if you would, let's do them like I did, not full force, good swing path, and then I want you to freeze just after impact, and let's check and see. Notice how I didn't do a full finish there.
Yeah.